Hello and welcome to this taste challenge via Louisiana Beer Reviews. Alright, introduced in 1930, Negra Modelo, or today known as Modelo Negra. See, Negro Modelo, then Modelo Negra. Anyway, 5.4% alcohol. Nava, Mexico. There's a code, guys, but I don't understand the code, guys. Medium-bodied lager with slow-roasted caramel malts brewed for a rich, smooth taste. This was $14.10 at Walmart for the 12-pack. Versus Michelob AmberBock, introduced in 1995. Currently rated at 5.1% alcohol. This is from July 2017. It's got the date, guys. Born on date. 205th day of 2017, guys. Alright. So 5.1, 5.3, a little bit of a difference. But they both slow roasted malts. This uses corn or rice as an adjunct. And this uses corn as an adjunct. Okay. They're both brewed by Anheuser-Busch InBev. Now in the United States, this is distributed by Constellation Brands. And this is distributed or sold by Anheuser-Busch. But they usually sold both of them are usually handled by the local Anheuser-Busch distributor, whoever that happens to be in your area. In our area, it's Southern Eagle. Alright, the appearance, well, not a whole lot of difference, just sort of like a standard brown, maybe an amber brown, caramel brown. We'll mix them up nicely. Never done a taste test between these two. I bought this Michelob Light Blue glass at a garage sale for like 25 cents. And these are from the 1990s, Michelob Classic Dark and Michelob Dry. No longer brewed. Jeff Lyons of NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, was asking me today, he said, I suspect that the AmberBock was the same thing as the dark. I said, I don't know about that because they tasted similar, but they were on the market at the same time. So it's making me think they weren't quite the same and that the dark was just phased out, which to me was a big mistake. But I don't run Anheuser-Busch InBev. Okay, can't tell them apart now. Rich, kind of syrupy malt sweetness. I could bring Dos Equis Ambar into play, couldn't I? Already want to bring the George Killian's Irish Red Lager. Red Lager. I don't think it's too different from these though, honestly. This one has less of an aroma, okay? This one is richer. Richer, sweeter, fuller. This one is muted. Maybe a little sourness. I already think that's the Modelo Negra and that's the AmberBock, because I recall the AmberBock having a much lower profile aroma, or you might say dull. Just use the word dull. Don't try to cover for it. I'm not covering for it, I'm just remembering. Okay. Sweet, roasted malts. A good deal of bitterness. I'm wondering what the IBUs are. Thinking around 20. High medium body. It's not heavy, but it's high medium. Semi-dry finish, like not super crisp, but delicious. I missed it, Victoria. I have to go on a hunt for Victoria. I'm not going. It's only 4% alcohol. I'm not going to go on a hunt for that. I think it'll be too low ABV to be able to be in the competition. Although the flavor is very good, just it wouldn't be much of a challenge. I think it would, the 4% would betray it. But I don't know that, do I, without doing it. That's Grupo Modelo, and that's Anheuser-Busch, okay? They're both under the Anheuser-Busch InBev umbrella. But like I said, this is Constellation Brands Crown Imports, if you will, for the U.S. market, thankfully. See, this one tastes a little more syrupy. I want to say that differently. This one feels a little more syrupy in the taste. In the, can't get it right, in the mouthfeel. The taste is just like a mixture of malt and standard lager flavor, which is coming from the adjuncts, which have that neutral quality. They're supposed to have a neutral flavor and aroma. A little crisper finish. Lower, a thinner body. Who wins? Oh, who wins? Okay, I think this one has to win because it just has a richer aroma, a fuller flavor. Now it's going to cost you $1.11 more per 12 pack, but then it's probably worth it. You're getting $1.11 more in flavor, body, aroma, etc. Now if it was $1.12 more, I wouldn't pay that extra penny. It's just right at $1.11 better, but no, not a bit more. So Negra Modelo, let's check it out. Yep, Modelo and the AmberBock. Nice sweet aroma, flavor though. It just depends on the drinker. Some people are going to prefer the AmberBock because they're going to find that this one is a little too like syrupy, a little too sweet. They might say, oh, it's gross. It's like, ugh. I don't see that at all. I think it's just dynamite. My neighbor over there, I brought this for him to try, and he was like, wow, that's really good. But I could see him, like, on his face, he's thinking, oh, but I would never drink it. Like, oh, man, that's interesting. Oh, I like it. Thanks for bringing it to me. And now whether he finished the bottle or dumped it down the sink, I don't know. But he humored me. You know what I mean? Guess how many times he's asked to try something else different. You know how many times. So he likes to drink any beer as long as it's Bud Light or Coors Light. Okay, but anyway, I just bring that as a point of reference. Pretty funny. Nothing wrong with it. He's enjoying what he drinks. And if you try to tell him otherwise, he'd just ignore you, really. All right. That's that. So thanks for watching this Taste Challenge video production.